Morning. Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Thirsty Chiefs is a small brewery in my electorate of Petrie that has been operating for 7 years. Thirsty Chiefs is a one-of-a-kind establishment, brewing beer, cider and ginger beer and employing local people all in-house. They host local musicians and food trucks every Friday and Saturday night and support the wider community in North Lakes. In fact, Deputy Speaker, many community organisations have held events there. Organisations like Save the North Lakes Golf Course, local environmental and koala centres and other community establishments. Earlier this year, Thirsty Chiefs received a letter from the Department of Climate Change, Energy and the Environment and Water advising them of their success from the department in their application of $25,000 under the Energy Efficient Communities grants. Now, I personally went to the brewery to congratulate them on receiving the grant on hearing this news, and I asked the owner of Thirsty Chiefs, Dean Nolan, what he would use the funding for, and he told me that the $25,000 would help them replace their current 7-year-old LPG gas-run boiler with a more energy-efficient electric boiler. They are currently spending $15,000 a year on LPG gas, and they're spending 10 times the amount that households spend on energy each year. The new boiler would be run off the solar panels that are already on the roof, and the installation of this new boiler would not only decrease emissions, but it would increase the bottom line of the business, making the business more viable to employ more staff and serve the community. And this at a time when small businesses are already struggling to keep up with the week-to-week expenses under the increased inflation of the Albanese Government. Then only months later, after the election, what happens? They get a letter from the Albanese Government, Thirsty Chiefs, saying that their review that was approved by the department was under review. Now, the Labor government went to the last election on a foundation of climate change and reducing emissions by 43% by 2030. In fact, it's now legislated. So it doesn't make sense that this government would send a letter to grant recipients saying that their grant is under review and might not be funded. It's absolutely absurd, Deputy Speaker. Dean has told me that he was gutted when he received the letter, saying that the grants were under review. So last Friday I made a visit to Thirsty Chiefs with the member for Fairfax, our Shadow Minister for Climate Change, and it is our intention to bring to light the other 800 businesses like Thirsty Chiefs around Australia that were fully approved by the department without even local members' input. It all came down to the assessment by the department. These 800 businesses are being left in the dark, many of them now waiting, worn down, out of broken technology. They deserve answers, and they deserve it now.
Thank you.